Okay, Markina Brown is here, and I guess depending on where you lived or where you traveled today, you saw some rain. Some of us didn't, but we felt the wind, that's for sure.
Everybody's feeling that, and also the cooler temperatures today are definitely being felt. So as we take a look at what's going on outside, you can see the camera shaking a little bit because of the winds. Yeah, it looks pretty ominous out there too. We're in that unsettled weather pattern. It's kind of a late season weather pattern that is giving us this cloud cover, the chance of light rain, and also the wind. So we'll continue to see that as we go through the night and even into tomorrow in terms of the winds. So much so that we've got high wind warnings that are in effect here as we go through early tomorrow morning. We've also got wind advisories that are in effect, and we could see some of these winds gusting up to 50, 60, 65 miles an hour. Currently, not that bad, but again, we got to go through the overnight and still through tomorrow morning. Lancaster looking at winds gusting up to 25, 21 for Oxnard, 26 for you in Camarillo right now, with the winds gusting, and we've got them gusting at 14 for you in Temecula. As we time out what else you should expect or how strong these winds will get going through the rest of the night. Look at it, 9:30 tonight, still looking at winds at about 24 miles an hour for the folks in Oxnard, 27 in Lancaster. Not a problem for parts of the valleys, but we'll watch out for those widespread sporadic winds again as we go through not only tonight but into early tomorrow morning. These are set to expire right about 9 or 10 tomorrow, and still even after that I expect it to be pretty gusty on the outside. As we take a look at some temperatures now, again, toll pack, cooler. Look at this. The folks in downtown LA are looking at low 60s at this hour. We've got other temperatures that are in the 60s, like the folks in Van Nuys. We'll call it partly cloudy, 65 for you. Winds not bad there again out of the southeast at about 10. So as we take a look at some of the other numbers outside, only 50s and 60s. Coastal temperatures are in the 50s and lower 60s. Long Beach is 62. We've got 63 in Corona, only upper 50s in Pasadena right now, while Woodland Hills is at 63 degrees. Tomorrow, not going to do much better in the temperature department, only topping out in the low 60s in places like the Santa Clarita Valley, 66 in Oxnard, 60s for the folks in Camarillo. So a bunch of 60s and 70s happening again as we head toward tomorrow. But there is warmer air coming our way as we head toward the next several days. You can see here in the 7-day forecast, again, it's a gradual warm up. We'll dry out first. We'll have to get the drier air in here. And once that happens, we are looking at temperatures that will get back into the 70s. We've got Easter coming, believe it or not, as we get toward next weekend. And the weather's going to be arguably perfect. We've got numbers in the 70s and 80s as we get into the weekend. But again, before that happens, drier air will come into play. That is a look at your weather forecast. Now let's take a look at sports.
Got your phone handy? Of course you do. Scan this right here. Download the CBS LA app. And just like that, you're connected to all the best local news and videos. Now, if only everything were this easy.